Hello, 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 everyone. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to Yvonne Latrell's podcast. I am the host, Yvonne Latrell. Guys and dolls, remember, if you would like to be a guest on the show, if you have a show idea, or to advertise on the show, please call or text 305 204 3371. Again, that first number is 305-204-3371, or you guys can contact us at 954-886-3543. Again, that second number is 954-886-3543. And remember, we prefer that you text us. And you can soon catch us every Tuesday or Saturday on any of your audio streaming services at Yvonne Latrell's podcast. And right now, and I'm probably going to mention it again before I end this show. Like I said, you guys can soon catch us on Tuesdays and Saturday. Right now, I'm thinking that may be the days, but I'm not sure. But I definitely will keep you guys updated. So today's topic is the gay community stay in the closet. The gay community stay in the closet. Okay, so today's show was sponsored by Tax Resource Center and 729 Trucking. And as you guys know, that it is December. So tax season is right around the corner. So I will be giving you the information for that for the next show. But so for tax season, you guys can consider going to Tax Resource Center. I hope I just made some sense. Oh my gosh. Now you guys see why I have not been on for a while. I've been on a vacation. But again, like I said, tax season is right around the corner. So you guys, if you're thinking about filing taxes, if you need a tax specialist to speak with, or if you have any tax questions, you guys can consider Tax Resource Center. But again, like I said, in my next show, I will be more up to date with that contact information, because right now I don't have the contact information right on me right now. I mean, it's here, but it's not like right here at my desk. But hey, Google, you guys can Google, but like I said, I will get that to you. So, anyways, enough of my rambling. Oh my gosh, guys, how have you been? Happy holidays. Okay, so I know that I have wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I know you're like, please don't come back with this and this and that. Okay, so let me get my thoughts together. Okay, so before I get into today's topic, I want to first apologize about not keeping you guys updated on the canceled shows. I had a lot of canceled episodes, and I always say make sure you are following me on social media, and I will keep you guys updated if I cancel a show, and I did not do that. So I definitely apologize. And like I said, I guess I was enjoying myself a little bit too much. I mean, I don't think there's anything called too much, but maybe I was knocked off focus. And right now I know it seems like I'm off focus. Get it together, Yvonne. Get it together. People are listening, and there's no do-overs. I mean, I can actually start the show over, but I don't have time for that. So, okay, focus, Yvonne. All right. So I have been enjoying myself, and I hope that you guys have been doing the same thing. So now, if you are following me on social media, you do know that a few weeks ago, I was on vacation with my family for 5 days. We went to the Bahamas. Oh my gosh, I had an awesome time, guys. Oh my gosh, I had a great time. Like, oh my gosh, a awesome time. And it was so good that now we are talking about doing something, probably going back out the country, maybe like in March, something like that, March, April, or whatever. I guess depending on the weather, because now it's December and it's cold some places, but I'm in Florida, so it's lovely here, even though we have been getting some cool weather, but whatever. And I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I had an awesome Thanksgiving with my family. I just really had a good time. So hopefully you all did too. Okay, so now let me think. Okay, so I was supposed to talk about the election, even though we are in December. I was supposed to do a show after the election, the week after the election, the week after that, and after that. And I did not. But briefly, I just want to say, which you all know, that Trump did win for the second time, not in a row, but he did win. I'm not sure if he actually won or if Elon bought the election, but whatever. I will say this, even though I did not vote for neither party, I do believe something needs to be done about the border. Like, what do you guys think? America is the only country where anyone can just come here without any paperwork. Like, it's really ridiculous. Kamala and Joe, they have no idea what the hell they are doing. I hate to say it, but they just don't. And I really disagree with so many things with Kamala and so many things with her and Joe, period. I just really disagree with them. So, and now one thing that I do want to say, even though I'm not a Democrat, I do want to say this is something to think about. Okay, so there was a clip I seen of Obama, and honestly, he definitely made some sense when he said this. Okay, Obama, now say what you want to say about him, but he did have this economy back up running, like things were really good. And when Trump got in office, people were saying, oh, yeah, but when Trump was in office, this was good and that was good. But Obama did say, hey, Trump was on his economy. And that is true. Now, let's just be real now. That is the truth. Even though, Obama did, I know a lot of people don't like Obama because he allowed gay people to get married. And I definitely disagree with that. I do disagree with that. But other than that, he was basically a good president. So I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Oh, and he was not the worst. Come on, come on. He just wasn't the worst. But he definitely should not allow the gay marriage. Okay, so now Trump came in on Obama's economy. And then when Trump got out, Biden walked in on Trump's economy, what was becoming of Trump's economy. And so a lot of people were mad with Joe, which I was definitely one of them. Like, what the hell is he doing? But, he walked in on Trump's economy. So it's so everything that Joe, like, Joe has been, like he has been doing some things, and um, it I feel like it is better, but now that Trump is coming back, I don't know. The only thing I could say is just buckle up. But that is what happened. Joe Biden walked in on Trump's economy, and Trump's economy, put it this way, Trump's economy is for the rich. Trump is for the rich. So think what you want to think, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so now let me get back to what I was saying. Um, Kamala and Joe, I don't think that they were actually doing they as far as the border, no. Mm-mm. So like I said, I agree with Trump about the border. Would I feel that, he's going to handle that. I could be wrong, but it's right around the corner, so we will see soon. But I definitely feel like something should be done about the border. Like I said, anybody can just come to America, and is it is they should not be able to. Now, as far as Kamala losing, I feel like America is not ready for a woman to run this country. Color has nothing to do with it, so I'm not going to say that. I don't believe that, because Hillary, she lost as well. And, hey, that's what it is. I just don't believe that America is ready for a woman president. And I don't know. Like, hey, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't vote for neither one of them. Now, the thing is with Trump, like I had said with Trump, like I was actually going to vote for Trump, but then it's like, you guys know that when Trump opened his mouth, he just said, he says anything, and I'm just like, I disagree with that. Like, some of the things that he do, like some of his views, I agree with some of his views, but it's just when he speaks. That's why, like, I feel like when you are going to run a country, you should you should have some type of morals. You should have respect for people, and I feel like, he just don't. Now, Obama, on the other hand, and this has nothing to do with race, because we're Clinton, Bush, George Bush, I feel like when you speak, you have to talk to people with respect. Even if you disagree with a question that they ask, you can't say, hey, well, what kind of question is that? Hey, you're an idiot. You're stupid. That's why you're a reporter. That's why you'll never be nothing more than a reporter. I just feel like, certain things. I mean, you guys know, hey, I don't have to explain, I mean, it's wrong. You all know that you don't talk to people any kind of way. That's that. Okay, but now Donald Trump also said a person has to identify with the sex that they were born with. As a Republican, I agree with him. Whoever don't agree with me, oh well. If you were born a man, you will never be a woman. If you were born a woman, guys, you already know what I'm about to say. You're not slow. Hey, a woman can never be a man no matter what. If they put a fake penis on you, hey, that it's just, you're never going to be a man. So with that being said, I guess I'll get back, to the topic. And today's topic is, what did I say today's topic is? The gay community. Stay in the closet. Okay, so now I have talked about the LGBT community before. And I'm just going to say LGBT because, like, this is another thing. I just feel like this community is just really confused. And this is not to hurt anybody's feelings. The LGBT, the LGBTQ, the LGBTQIAI, ABCD, like, it's just ridiculous. Come on. Like, it's just the gay community. That's why I said, the gay community. Like, come on now. But like I said, I've talked about this topic several times before. We've had people come on the show and discuss their lifestyle. We also had people come on the show that was supposed to discuss their lifestyle, but they didn't say anything when it was time for them to speak, because I can see who's on. I'm able to let people in, and I'm able to mute people. So the people that were supposed to come, they did come on, and but like I said, when it was time for them to speak, they did not speak. And it could be because they were embarrassed. I mean, yeah, they were listening on the show, but they was, like I said, they were supposed to talk about their lifestyle, but maybe they were just too embarrassed to talk about their lifestyle. Maybe they were ashamed, and it's understandable because it's definitely a shameful community. The lifestyle is very shameful. And again, like I said, I don't care who agree with me and who disagree with me, but the gay community is it's a very embarrassing, shameful community. People say sin is sin. No, all sin is not sin. That right there is abomination. So you can believe what you want to believe, but it's an abomination. And to any gay person out there that's listening to me, I don't hate gay people. I don't hate you. I just don't agree with that lifestyle. I do believe almost every family, including mine, and I spoke about this before, have gay relatives. So many are coming out the closet and they need to go back in. Like, for real, like, you need to go back in because it's just it's a confusing lifestyle, and it's just, like I said, it's wrong. And there are like 3 people in my family that I can think of or that I know of. It could be more, but it's 3 that I know of. Well, 2 of them are like confused. They're bi. One of them used to be straight, and all of a sudden she's not. So, and she's even married to a woman now. I love my family. But like I said, it doesn't matter with me. Like, I don't care if it's family or not. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And I don't agree with that lifestyle. So, like I said, I don't care if it's family or not family. I don't care if any of the gay family members are listening to this. It's wrong. I don't care. I don't agree with it. I'm not about to agree with that lifestyle. No one can convince me otherwise. It is wrong. So, again, like I said, everyone that's listening to this show right now, I don't hate you at all. If you are gay, if you're gay, I don't hate you. I just don't agree with that lifestyle. But okay, so now listen up, everyone. I want you all to imagine that every woman right now, every woman living was gay, and every man that was living right now was gay. Just everybody was gay. There were no straight people. So if everybody is gay right now, like, what's going to happen? You guys know what's going to happen. Humans would become extinct. It takes a woman and a man to reproduce. Everyone that has ever lived, everyone that's living right now, got here by a woman and a man. Just really think about that. To get here, for any human to get here, you have to get here through a woman and a man together. 2 women will never produce a child. 2 men will never produce a child. That's deep. Just really think about it. You got here by a man and a woman. That's the only way a human can get here, is through a man and a woman. So that's deep. So, like I said, that's why I said, it makes sense. A man and a woman together, it makes sense. Anything else is embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. But as embarrassing as it is, don't go killing yourself. It's probably depressing. So, I don't want anybody to feel depressed or whatever. I mean, it's understandable that you feel depressed if you do, but don't kill yourself. Don't let anyone push you into killing yourself. And to anyone out there that hate gay people like me, I don't hate people. I don't. But for the people that do hate gay people, first of all, we should not be hating anyone. I mean, you can speak your mind or whatever. You can express your feelings about a topic or whatever. But like I said, I don't hate anyone that's gay. I just don't agree with the lifestyle. But for the people, like I said, that hate gay people, you should not go bullying gay people. You should not bully them. You should not fight them, punch them, kick them. You should not do any of that. And anyways, there's cameras all around. And so for anybody that's thinking about doing it or whatever, you're going to go to jail. You're going to go to prison if you think about doing some foolishness like that. Just leave these people alone. But now for the gay people that want to, okay, I'm sorry about that. I was distracted. I was looking at something. For the gay people that maybe want to try to change their lifestyle or whatever, or if you don't know what to do, if you are just so confused, turn to God and ask him to help you to get that out of to get that demon out of you. It's a demon. It's a spirit. It's a demonic spirit. Seriously, it's not right. And anyone can laugh right now and be like, "Oh my gosh, she's so crazy." No, it's a demonic spirit. That's satanic. That's evil. Go to church, have them pray over you. Get that evil spirit out of you. Now, see, the problem with the problem with people, with some people, is the people who have kids that are gay and they have accepted their child lifestyle or their family members lifestyle, they become so offensive. And like they want to protect this person, but they are really so offensive with people that are against the lifestyle, and they feel that you hate their loved one, when in reality, you just don't agree with the lifestyle. I'm not about to agree with the lifestyle so people can like me. No, I don't care. You don't have to like me. It's wrong. So if it's your child, if you have a child and you may be upset because I'm saying this, and now you feel like you know so offensive or whatever, I'm not doing, I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not trying to down them, but the lifestyle is wrong. You can say what you want to say, it's wrong. Because for a parent to accept that, most parents, they, well, I'm not going to say most. I know some people cry. I had a friend who told me that his mom cried for hours when he came out. But the parents are going to either cry, or they're going to be so angry, they're going to be embarrassed, and then after a while they come around. Some parents don't, because there was this lady who had a son, and she said, "That's my son. I love him. And I had a baby boy. I did not have a girl." So, and she said that she loves him, and she loves him. She had a boy, and she will not refer to him as a girl because she did not give birth to a girl. So everybody is not going to just come around and agree with that, because it's foolery. And so, like I said, you have some parents that come around to it, but they have to come around to it, like, that's how you know it's not right. Because you have to, okay, you know what, I'm going to accept you, I'm going to accept your lifestyle. No, if I had any kids, I'm sorry, I would not accept it. I just would not. I would not. And to any parent that's dealing with that, I definitely apologize, for what you're going through, but I'm not about to apologize about how I feel about the gay community, because it's wrong. So I'm not going to apologize for how I feel about it. It's wrong. It's really wrong. And again, like I said, I don't hate anyone. I just disagree with the gay community. And some gay people, they are so possessed. It's like they're so possessed, like you can just look in their eyes and they just look evil. It's like you could see an evil demonic spirit. And I rebuke you. Get that spirit away from me. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. I rebuke that. Okay, so now Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner has no business. Bruce Jenner has no business in a ladies' room, and any man that was born a man, do not any man that was born a man and that wants to be a woman or wears a wig or whatever, it doesn't matter. You do not belong in the ladies restroom. Wearing a wig and throwing on a dress, you are still a man. You have no business being in a ladies' restroom. Bruce Jenner, he was born a man, and he was born a boy, and he's going to die a man. He's not going to die a woman because he was born a man. So I feel like society is sick. It's sickening because, like, how did he even become woman of the year? Why would he become woman of the year? He'll never know what it feels like to have a period, cramps, to get pregnant, to bleed out the vagina. So, like, it's evil. It's demonic. Like I said, men should not be able to play sports with the woman. It doesn't matter. Like I said, you could throw on a dress, you could throw on heels, makeup, a wig, whatever. You can't play sports with a woman because you are a man. You have the strength of a man, and that's the main thing. So it does not matter, no matter what you wear, all the heels, the nail polish, whatever. You should not be playing sports with a woman. You are still a man. Like, that's so stupid. You are a fucking man. Why would you box a woman because you okay, so you got on lashes, a ponytail? Okay, you're still a fucking man. So Kamala and Joe, like, they're for that foolery. No, and I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. No, no way. So I said, what I had to say, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And okay, so guys, that's enough of that. And as far as Yvonne Lachelle's podcast, I'm not going to even sit here and say, okay, I'm going to be back next Tuesday because, like I was supposed to be on every Tuesday. So this is what I'm going to do because the year is getting ready to end. What is today? Today is the 10th. My birthday is on the 12th. I'm about to be 48. Yes, yes. I'm about to turn up, y'all. And if y'all seen my post on social media, I did say I'm going to turn up at 9 o'clock. I'm going to turn up in my bed watching some Christmas movies. Home Alone Part 1, Home Alone Part 2, A Christmas Story. Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place. I love that movie with Selena Gomez. I don't see why Justin Bieber like hooked up with what's her name. Like, oh my gosh, Selena Gomez is such of a cutie. Like, oh my gosh, I just really love her. But okay, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna just be turned up watching some Christmas movies because y'all, like I said, at 48 years old, honey, what y'all think? No, no, no. I'm not about to be turned up at no club. What I'm sipping on some green tea. What I'm popping some Tylenol in my mouth. I'm popping some Tylenol from my bag, baby. Yes, I still look good. I still look great. But hey, I'm getting up there, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, so like I said, so my birthday's coming up, Christmas is coming up, and then, we're trying to get Christmas dinner together. So I have a lot of stuff going on. And oh, before I forget, so Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk, I might hop on Blog Talk Radio before February, and that's maybe. I'm not even sure, but Blog Talk Radio is getting ready to go out of the biz naive. Can y'all believe that? They're getting ready to go out of business. That's crazy. So, like, hey, boy, people are doing like bad. These businesses are filing bankrupt, or they're just going out of business. It's crazy. It's crazy. So 2025, oh my gosh. So y'all have to have y'all game plan. Y'all got to figure out y'all money. Trump is about to get in, and who knows what's going to happen. And what I mean by that, I mean, as far as, like I said, Trump is for the rich. So if he's for the rich, like I said, I don't know what's about to happen, but Elon was definitely trying to get this man in that get that man back in the White House. So I'm not sure if Elon is the president or Trump is the president. And Elon is like what, the richest man alive, supposedly, or whatever. But regardless of if he is or he isn't, like I said, Trump is for the rich. So if y'all pockets ain't doing that good right now, y'all better get y'all game plan on. But I will definitely be talking about all kind of stuff for 2025. I will be bringing back all types of guests on the show. So for anyone, like I said, if you want to be a guest on the show, please feel free, reach out to me. um I will definitely be having guests back on for 2025. But like I said, 2024, I'm just going to just most likely just enjoy this these last few weeks of December. And it's not like it's hard to do a podcast. It's not like, oh my gosh, I gotta do a podcast. But sometimes I'd be like, oh man, it's time to do the podcast, because like I'd be having so much stuff going on. So it's not like I don't want to come on a show and talk, because y'all know I have a motor mouth, and I love to run this motor. But sometimes, like when I'm not all the way focused, which has been like a lot, even in the beginning of this show, when I'm not focused, I'd be like, what I was about to say, wait, oh yeah, that. So I don't like when I'm like that. And that's why I'm like, Yvonne, come on, snap out of it. People are listening. So yeah, I don't like to be like that. So when I come on the show, I have to be focused. And then like today, I did, let me see, did I? Yeah, I turned my phones, I turned my ringers off, because my ringer is going, the phone is ringing. I'm getting a text message and social media, a text from this person, a DM for that person. So it's like, so much distraction. So I have to like be focused when I come on the show. That's why I said, I'm just going to wait till January, and I'm going to come back strong. I'm going to have guests. So like I said, anybody who want to come on the show, you guys could come on the show. I'm going to be back stronger than ever. Please, you guys, reach out to me with the numbers that I gave you. If you didn't get the numbers, just rewind it, because whatever. So I want everybody to have a happy holiday. Like I said, my Thanksgiving was awesome. I hope my Christmas is just as awesome. And then my birthday, like I said, is Thursday. Woo woo. So I'm excited about that. And my brother Fred, I love you. We're about to do this. We're about to be 48. And for anything that I forgot to say, I'm gonna have to just like say that in January. So I will be back 2025. And then this is the final thing I want to say for right now. So I said Tuesdays and Saturdays, because initially, that was how I started off, Tuesdays and Saturdays. And then sometimes I used to be, I may come on a Friday and come on a Wednesday or whatever. But I just have a lot of fun going on. I'm just going to say that I have a lot of fun going on. Like I'm really, really happy. I'm like super happy. And I hope all of you are happy, because like I'm like really happy. That's why I said I'll just have to get back into the groove of things. So I'll just wait for January. And with that being said, because y'all see how I just got off track, my point was, I don't know if I'm gonna do the shows every Tuesday and Saturday, or if it's gonna be Wednesday and Friday, or if it's just gonna be Mondays. But I'll have all of that figured out next year, which is a few weeks away. So guys, make sure you are following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, TikTok, YouTube. Make sure you are following me on social media. That's all I can say. And I will keep you updated. I will be better with the updates for 2025. At least I hope I will. And that's it. So that does it for now. Oh my gosh, everyone, I love you all. Have a happy new year. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And I will be doing some videos. So y'all just be on the lookout for all of my videos. I love you guys. Have a good one. That does it for now. Yvonne Latrell's podcast.